Hello, students. As we are saying some more important and interesting PYQ questions, in that one among the correct decreasing order of priority for the functional groups of organic compounds in the IUPAC system. So, decreasing order, that means from higher to lower. So, that is the first point. Second one, priority order, whom you will give more priority. This is common evergreen question. So, this is first priority in the periodic priority for the organic compounds in IUPAC system. Carboxylic acid, you will give more priority. Okay, carboxylic acid here, carboxylic acid, you will give more priority. Then next one, sulfonic acid. This is general idea, SO3H. Then next one, whom you will give that amide, that means carbonyl groups. In that starting point, you will give that amide group, that is CONH2. Then next one, aldehyde, CHO. Okay, so this is the order. Then CO, that means keto group. Then slowly it goes to that halogen atom. So in that way, you will give the priority. So in that way speaking, here what it is, A, B, C, D, carboxylic acid, sulfonic acid, and what it is, amide, and the next one what it is, aldehyde. So option D is the correct option. Okay. So come on, let us go for the next question. What is the next question? Tells about arrange the carbene anion. So whenever you are telling about that carbene anion belongs to what it is, minus I effect. That means minus I effect means electron withdrawing group. So electron withdrawing group, minus I effect, that will be more stable than plus I effect. They are asking about carbene anion. So carbocation means that is plus I effect. So carbene anion means it is a minus I effect. Electron withdrawing group, you will give more priority. Okay, come to this point. So arrange the carbene anion, tertiary carbene anion, trichlorocarbene anion, then secondary carbene anion, then next one, benzyl carbene anion, in order of decreasing stability. So they are asking about the decreasing stability. So decreasing stability, here also you will give more priority for whom it is having more minus I effect. That means it belongs to electron withdrawing group. In that way speaking, who is having more electronegativity power? Naturally, trichlorocarbene anion. So here you will give trichlorocarbene anion. So trichlorocarbene anion, you will give the first priority. Then second priority, here tertiary carbon it is there, and secondary carbon it is there, and here what it is, benzyl carbon anion. So benzyl carbon anion, we are giving the second priority. Why? Because here resonance it is taking place. So among the tertiary and secondary carbon anion, benzyl carbon anion we are giving more importance. Why? Because it is resonance takes place, right? I hope you got that idea. So C6H5 CH2. So this you will give that second priority. And the third priority, see here, CH3 thrice C it is there, CH3 twice CH it is there. So secondary carbene anion is only two methyl groups, whereas tertiary carbene anion three methyl groups. So it belongs to plus I effect. So plus I effect just the opposite of minus I effect. So this is electron donating group. Whereas here these points and all electron withdrawing group. In that way speaking, here secondary carbocation it's more stable than tertiary carbocation when it is coming to that point of carbene anion among this category. Okay, now in this way, which is the correct option? Option A. Option A, what it has mentioned here, secondary carbene anion, trichlorocarbene anion, benzyl carbene anion, and tertiary carbene anion. No, this is not the correct. And the second one, trichlorocarbene anion, you will give the importance for the first one. Yes, it's correct. And the second one, benzyl carbene anion. Yes, this also you will give the Correct. And the third one, secondary carbon anion, it is more stable than tertiary. So that means tertiary it will be least when we are talking about carbon anion, right? So which is the correct option? Option B is the correct option. I hope you got the clarity. Okay, come on, let us go for some more interesting and important questions. The next question tells about what it is. IUPAC name of the neopentane. So what is that IUPAC name of the neopentane? It is so simple. Come on. C, CH3, CH3, and here CH3. So what is the name you will provide here? 1, 2, 3. Anyway, this side also 1, 2, 3, the same 1, 2, 3. So this is it. So 2, 2 dimethyl. This is 1 methyl and this is 1 methyl. 2, 2 dimethyl propane. This is 3 carbon. So naturally, option C is the correct option. I hope this is very simple and easy one. So the next one, let us go for that. So 2,2-dimethyl propane is the correct option. Okay, now let us go for the next question. Consider the following bromides. Correct order of SN1 reactivity. So SN1 reactivity, when we are talking about here, they have given here methyl bromide primary halide, and here what it is, resonance point it has given here resonance with bromide, and here secondary bromide. Usually resonance halide will be more reactive than secondary halide and primary halide when we are talking about SN1 reactivity. So you will give the importance. Why you are giving that importance for resonance? Because resonance effect will be more stable, so you will get what it is, carbocation. So carbocation resonance effect, it will be more stable. Then the second point whom you will give the priority, secondary carbocation, you will give that more priority. Then last one, you will give the priority for primary carbocation. So according to that carbocation stability, resonance carbocation, so resonance carbocation, it will be more stable. Resonance carbocation, it will be more stable than secondary carbocation, then primary carbocation. Hope you got that clarity. So secondary resonance carbocation, which is that B. Then secondary carbocation, it is C. Then primary carbocation, it is A. So option B, C, A, which is the correct option? B, C, A. Option A is the correct option. Hope you got the clarity about this question. Come on, let us go for the next question. Okay. Now, next question, what it is? The correct order of increasing basicity of the given conjugate base. So, generally, basicity means plus I effect. So, here basicity, minus I effect and plus I, always you remember plus I effect, which is very close to that basicity of the conjugate base. Okay, plus I, I'll give that one simple trick for you. Plus I is inversely proportional to that acidic strength and directly proportional to that basic strength. You please remember this point, which is very, very important to analyze this kind of question. So, what it is? Minus I effect, it is directly proportional to that acidic strength, whereas plus I effect is inversely proportional to that acidic strength. Though it is inversely proportional to that acidic strength, but directly proportional to that basic strength. So directly proportional to that basic strength means what it is? Electron donating group, which is having more basicity than electron withdrawing group. So electron donating group, what it is related to? Plus I effect, whereas electron withdrawing group related to minus I effect. So in that way, which will be that highest and lowest among these options? So you will give the priority for alkyl group where it is there among. So here alkyl group who, where you will give that here R. minus, you will give the first priority. That means here they have given increasing order from smaller to bigger. Of course, COO minus or COO minus, what it is, plus I effect or minus I effect. This is minus I effect, what it is, because more electron withdrawing group, what it is, minus I effect. So according to that minus I effect, it will be least basic, right? So then next priority you will give, what it is, for acidic strength, what we are talking about here in this point. Here triple bond, it is more electronegativity, so this also minus I effect only. So minus I effect belongs to, what it is, electron withdrawing group. So this will be the least. That's what I wanted to mention. First priority you will give alkyl for the electron donating group. Second priority whom you will give amino group. So why? Because it is a base, lone pair of electrons are there, no, it is negative charge. So here it is electron rich, so it is ready to donate electrons. So that means here you will give that priority for what it is, amino group. Next one, what it is, alkyne group, that is acetylene, that is a CH triple bond C minus, and then carboxylic group. So which is the correct option? Option D is the correct option. Hope you got the clarity about this point. Option D, you will give that priority order, increasing basicity of the conjugate. Please remember this point. Plus I is inversely proportional to the acidic strength, directly proportional to that basic strength. In that amount, which is that more and less, here when we are talking about carboxylic acid, it is a minus I effect. So naturally, according to basicity effect, you will give the least priority. And then second better, it is what it is, ethyne minus ion effect, and then amino group, so which is the highest priority order of basic strength, alkyl group. Right, got it? So option D is the correct option. Yes, come on, let us go for the next question. So the next question, strongest acid among the following compounds. Which is the strongest acid among the following? Acetic acid, formic acid, CH2 CHCl COOH, Cl CH2 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 COOH. In that among four, which is the strongest acid, the main point, it has to be minus I effect for strong acidic group. And the second, that of course it has to be a electron withdrawing group. In that, electronegativity atom should be present. So these are all the main point to identify that strong acidic strip. So in that, acetic acid also strong, formic acid also strong. Formic acid actually very stronger than any other carboxylic acid. Now here they have given, what it is, another two more options. ClCOOH they have given. So ClCOOH, where it is located? See, this is carboxylic acid. This is the functional group. Next to that, alpha carbon, which is attached with chloro group. So this will be more effective. Then here, this is carboxylic acid. This is alpha, beta, gamma. So that this is least. So this will be more effective than these two among. So here electronegativity atom present in that. So we are giving that priority order for the strongest acid. Of course, formic acid is strong acid. I agree. But according to this option, this alpha chloro acid, it will be more stronger than among these three, right? So which is the correct option? Option C is the correct option. Hope you got the clarity about this question. Come on, let us go for the next question. Arrange the following compounds in order of decreasing acidity. See, this is very important question. So here, chlorophenol, parachlorophenol, already we have gone through this question. Parachlorophenol and here CH3, paramethylphenol and then paranitrophenol and paramethoxyphenol. So here the same compound actually we have gone through in some other questions also the same idea, but this is actually JE mains questions also they have given. So in that amount, which is that highest priority, of course, our I's will go acidic strength, means what it is, minus I effect is directly proportional to acidic strength. So that means what it is, minus I effect increases, acidic strength also will be increasing. Minus I effect comes under what it is, electron withdrawing group. It has to be there, electron withdrawing group, more electronegative atoms should be present over there. So in that among, this is the first priority, whom you will give the priority first. Nitro group you will give that more priority. Next, second one, what you will give the priority, chloro group, that means second highest, you will give that priority, Cl. And the third one, whom you will give that priority, of course, CH3, you will give that priority. And the least one, what you will give, 4, methoxyphenol. So, which is the correct option? 1, 3, 2, 4. So, 1, 3, 2, 4, what it is? That means, sorry, here 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. So 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4. Option C is the correct option. Hope you got the clarity. See, repeatedly they are asking these kind of question, and that too mainly they have given here also. So please go through all the previous year questions thoroughly, repeatedly asking questions. Definitely you will get the confident about your answer. Yes, come on, let us go for the next question. The next question, it's very simple. Order of stability of the following carbocation. Here, option A, B, C, they have given, that is 1, 2, 3. So, in that among which is that having more stability. So, one, it is actually CH2, double bond CH and CH2 carbocation, and second one, it is a primary CH3 CH2 CH2 uh, positive, that means it is a primary carbocation, and it is a benzyl carbocation resonance. See, whenever we are talking about carbocation stability order, tertiary carbocation, it is more greater, that means more stable than secondary carbocation, and it is primary carbocation, and then methyl carbocation, right? You please remember, see, all these are all tertiary carbocation, secondary carbocation, and primary carbocation. So generally carbocation, it is directly proportional to plus I effect. Why? Because methyl, number of more methyl groups, that is belongs to electron donating group. So electron donating group, so it belongs to what it is, plus I effect. And carbocation usually inversely proportional to minus I effect. So minus I effect, what it is, electron withdrawing group. You please remember these two category for that to get that idea. So the first one, what it is, tertiary, secondary, primary methyl carbocation, it is more stable. And then second one, carbocation, it is directly proportional to that plus I effect and inversely proportional to that minus I effect. And one more point also I would like to mention, resonance effect, it will be more donating that electron. So resonance, always it will be more greater than primary, secondary, like that it will be. So resonance, where it will be highest in that among. So of course aromatic compound is having more resonance than aliphatic. So naturally resonance, as it is moving, delocalization of electrons takes place. So naturally what it is, here you will give the priority order number one, and the second whom you will give that priority, of course this you will give that priority for that, what it is, second one you will give that first thing, and the third one, this is the least. Okay, so whom you will give that priority, 3, it will be more greater than first one, and then second one. So which is the 3 2 3 1 2? So 3 1 2, which is the correct option, 3 1 2. So D is the correct option. I hope you got the clarity about this point. Come on, let us go for the next question. This is also JEE mains question only. Come on, let us go for the next question. SN2 reaction. So SN2 reaction, correct order of the reactivity. So generally SN2 reaction, here bulky groups slows down the reactivity, slow down the reactivity. The question, SN2 reaction, correct order reactivity for the following compounds: methyl halide, primary methyl halide, secondary methyl halide, and tertiary methyl halide. So here generally SN2 mechanism, as I mentioned here, SN2 mechanism, slows down that reactivity in the bulky group series. And the second one, where that reactivity will be higher, methyl halide CH3Cl. Then second highest it is CH3 CH2Cl. And then third highest it is what it is, CH3 CH and CH3 Cl. And last one least, that means CH3 C, CH3 and CH3 Cl. So this is actually the reactivity series of that stability order. So highest priority always will give what it is, less bulky group. That means which is the least bulky group. This is CH3Cl. It means methyl halide will be more reactive than primary and secondary and tertiary. So which is the correct option here? Option first one, methyl halide should come. Yes, this is methyl halide and primary and secondary and tertiary. So D is the correct option here. They did not give properly CH3, CH2 and here CH3 twice, and then here CH3 thrice. See, CH3 twice CHCl, CH3 thrice CCl. I hope you got the clarity now, which is the correct option. You got that idea? Okay, now let us go for the next question. Which of the following molecules significant mu is equal to 0? Okay, this is also JEE mains question. So usually mu is not equal to 0. That means it has to be a polar compound, right? Here, dipole moment, when we are talking about here, single molecule chlorine atom. So naturally, here this will go upwards and this will go downwards in this molecule, chlorine atom which is attached to that benzene ring. And the second one, so that means mu is equal to 0. Option A, mu is equal to 0. So they are asking mu is not equal to 0, right? So that is what. So that means here, second option, so that means this is not the correct. So second option, it is Cn. So Cn also here, the dipole moment, it goes towards that nitrogen atom. So here I will show this. So in this way, C triple bond N, and then here C triple bond N. So the dipole moment goes towards that nitrogen, more electronegativity, right? So this also it goes towards that nitrogen. So here also mu is equal to 0. They are asking about what it is. Mu is not equal to 0. Now the next one, oxygen. Oxygen is actually having what it is, two lone pair of electrons, right? I will draw and show you here. So two lone pair of electrons in that point here, what it is here, O and here H, and here O and here H. So that means here two lone pair of electrons, both the side is having that same, so rotation will be changing, so that one it is upwards and then one it is downward. That rotation will be changing upwards and then downwards. So mu is not equal to 0. And the same way, oxygen sulfur is that same group, so naturally this also will be the same character, which is mu is not equal to 0. That means a polar compound. So which is the correct option? Option C is the correct option. Why? Because here two lone pairs are available. Those two lone pairs also, one it is upwards and then second one also will be upwards as it is moving to that direction, because it is having two lone pairs of available. Suppose here another one, here one it is upward direction, the second one it is downward direction, like this. So it will not be the same. See, two lone pairs of available, the rotation will be changing. So this is the reason mu is not equal to 0. Hope you got the clarity. And the same way, sulfur also two lone pairs are available. One it is upwards, the other one it is downwards. So it will not be equal. Mu is not equal to 0. Hope you got the clarity. Okay, in our next video, we'll go through some more interesting and important PYQ questions from JEE mains. Let us watch. Thank you for watching.